Then now you can't see me forever. Together.
I see in my head a melody buried deep into my soul. They call us crazy, we cutting the edge, unlocking the future and letting it go. This is a calling that's higher. The time we decided our stories are gonna be told. This is what legends are born. We paving the road, a future that favors the bold. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, live from St. Paul, Minnesota. I am Michael Cole, joined by my broadcast partner, David Myers. And David, what a wonderful show we have for the WWE Universe here tonight.
Couldn't agree more, but if you don't mind, I'll get into the sponsorships. Up first, WWE's official partnering clothing brand, Rhodes. Going to the WWE shop where you can get your own WWE tracksuit. We're also sponsored by Blueprint for terrain maps, tech, and so much more. But I'm excited for this match card. How about you?
Very excited tonight, David.
So well. But how do you feel about the opening of the kickoff?
Excited for tonight's show, but also, David, we are just 5 days away from our next premium live event, WWE Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. What do you think about that?
I mean, I'm extremely excited. I'm 100% going to be there for TLC, of course.
Very excited. Very excited to see the talent that we have lined up for the card on Saturday night. Like we have a word from our tribal chief.
What do you think he's gonna say?
You think he has the bloodline with him? There he is, with the Usos in tow.
I mean, what do you think he's going to say? Maybe he's going to comment on Rollins, or maybe he's going to comment on AJ Styles.
Yes, AJ Styles, you know, Roman Reigns could possibly still be reeling from his loss to AJ Styles dropping the undisputed Universal Championship. Stunning entrance from the Bloodline.
Yeah, every time they make their entrance, it's always stunning because they always have something to say. Always use it for applause. But either way, it's still entertaining.
Of course. The WWE Universe. Tonight, just a shower of boos for the Bloodline.
I mean, some people think that the Bloodline doesn't deserve to get booed. Some people think that they should, but either way, they still are wrestlers. So, and I'm pretty sure Roman doesn't give a damn about getting booed.
Or Sami Zayn as the Honorable Uce, following the Bloodline wherever they go.
It's like the entire Bloodline is here.
Hello? Yeah, I just got here.
Welcome in my new broadcast partner, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I just got here. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but that doesn't really matter because right now we have the Bloodline in the ring.
Of course.
And if you remember, recently AJ Styles picked a fight with the Bloodline. And I do believe he was teaming with Morrison, if I'm not mistaken.
He was.
It'd be very interesting to see how this plays out. You've got the Bloodline, and you've got Seth Rollins involved, AJ Styles, John Morrison.
Of course, Roman
Very
Reigns.
interesting.
Very, very interesting indeed. And Roman is just getting booed out of the building, it seems. And some cheers coming through.
I've also noticed we have a new person with the Bloodline tonight. Is that Solo Sikoa?
That is Solo Sikoa, wow.
That is interesting, isn't it?
Sure is. Of course, the Usos' little brother.
I mean, if we think about this strategically, this poses a threat for the team of Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and John Morrison. They're outnumbered. Roman Reigns, the Usos, Sami Zayn, and now Solo Sikoa? That doesn't sound good. I don't like their odds.
They have the numbers advantage indeed.
course, now Roman himself referencing what we were just talking about. AJ and Seth are completely outnumbered here.
Completely outnumbered, 5-2.
Yeah, it's a horrible ratio. And of course, now they are welcoming their new member.
Seems like he fits right in. And of course, welcoming Sami Zayn as well.
Of course, me and Sami Zayn have a past.
You two go way back.
Yeah, it's disappointing to see what he became. Well, I mean, he was always my lackey, so I guess he just replaced me with the Bloodline. That's fine. I didn't really need him. And, I don't think I need to state this, but I think it's pretty obvious who the crowd sides with in this situation.
Roman and the whole Bloodline, as a matter of fact, just getting a shower of boos.
Surprised they haven't been booed out of the building yet.
Oh, and here comes Seth Rollins.
Visionary. Seth Rollins. Good friend of mine, in fact. I love this guy.
Fight the Visionary. Protector of Monday Night Rollins.
Now listen, I know I was talking about the odds being unfavorable, but Seth Rollins can make it happen. Because if anyone's going to make it happen, it's going to be him.
Of course. And of course, Seth Rollins, one of the most technical athletes. Very smart with what he does.
Absolutely, I mean, I've fought with Seth on many occasions, one of them being against the Usos, and he's a great wrestler all around. He's a great guy.
Seems to be good. Seems like we'll get a word from Seth Rollins.
See, I think what the Bloodline doesn't understand is that the title of the Visionary isn't in name only. It shows that he excels at mind games. He has a vision for things. He can foresee things. Call it precognition, whatever, it doesn't matter because Seth Rollins is superior.
Oh.
And while it may be 5-on-1, Seth Rollins, if anyone's going to do it, he can tear them down one by one.
Seth Rollins mocking the numbers game that the Bloodline seems to be playing here.
Of course, I would get up and help him, but I need to commentate, you know? He understands.
Sure he does, I'm sure he does. You think Seth Rollins came here to pick a fight with the Bloodline 5-on-1?
And Seth's not that stupid. He's not going to fight 5 people at once without the element of surprise, because he's a strategist, you know that. He has something up his sleeve, of course he does. Yep, and there it is, confirming it himself. Like I said, he's smarter than anyone else in this business, of course, barring me.
Of course, like I said, one of the most technical and strategic athletes here in the WWE.
I mean, he's taken down bigger empires before. He's taken down the Authority single-handedly. Honestly, when it comes to being outnumbered like this, for Seth at least, because of his experience, this is just textbook, you know?
Yeah. Oh, the
I wonder
Seth
who it could
Rollins.
be.
Oh,
Yeah, there he is.
John Morrison.
Of course, the guru of greatness who had previously aligned himself with AJ Styles is now helping Seth Rollins.
This is quite the turn of events.
It is.
The reception for John Morrison here in St. Paul, Minnesota.
I mean, you saw his parkour videos, right? He could run circles around them.
He sure could. His speed alone is enough to rival the Bloodline. Oh. Wonder what fun that John Morrison is thinking of.
Well, I mean, clearly he likes his chances, and I don't blame him.
John Morrison talking about his ruthless attack after his match.
I mean, listen, the Bloodline are smart, but the Bloodline don't play fair.
Of course don't.
See, if you look at their past track record, when the Romans don't have Usos or vice versa, things start to fall apart and the cracks start to show. So in a situation like this, where you have Seth Rollins and John Morrison to split up the Bloodline, I think it's possible for them to triumph over them. Honestly, I do.
Very well said. Oh, wow. It seems like we got a
challenge. Well, now, of course, Seth referencing when he beat the Usos down with a chair. Great strategic move from my best friend.
Seth Rollins just being the smart guy that he is, knowing that if he can take out one or maybe even two members of the Bloodline, he has better chances.
Of course, now the Usos are very unhappy about that, as they should be. But if I'm being completely honest, they had it coming. Though, of course, Roman Reigns has accepted the challenge, which means it should be two members of the Bloodline versus Seth Rollins and John Morrison.
Quite the match we have coming up later tonight. It's just wonderful words from Seth Rollins and John Morrison, dishing out that challenge to the Bloodline later tonight.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm surprised that Roman accepted a fair match, you know, since he does like to play dirty.
He sure does like to play dirty.
At least, at the very least now, we know that match will be a 2-on-2 tag match. The numbers are even. So I think the ball is in the park of John Morrison and Seth Rollins.
Do you think that with the Usos in the match, do you think that Roman Reigns or possibly even Solo Sikoa could have a hand in the Usos possibly winning that match?
I mean, like I said before, the Bloodline, they always play dirty. That is what they do. It is, well, not to break a pun out on you, but it's their lifeline. They always do it. But I don't know if that's going to help against the team of Seth Rollins and John Morrison. Seth Rollins is too smart to be blindsided. He has 3 eyes. Why do you think they call him the Visionary? He has 360-degree vision. Seriously. He's omnipotent. He knows what's going to happen. He can foresee the future, and that future is him winning.
Well said, Kevin Owens. Coming up next, it seems that we have Cody Rhodes taking on Austin Theory. And Kevin Owens, who do you think is coming out of that match as the victor?
Let's think about this logically, right? Of course, Austin Theory refers to himself as the blue chip prospect, the future of WWE. But what does that matter to someone as experienced as the American Nightmare?
Of course, Austin Theory coming off of a sad 2 weeks, losing to Bobby Lashley.
I mean, listen, if I'm being blunt, greenhorns like Austin Theory are a dime a dozen, but seasoned veterans like Cody Rhodes, they're an oddity, you know? So personally, I think this is going to be a mismatch for Theory.
Following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Austin Theory. Austin Theory belittling the WWE Universe. And good reason to be frustrated, as he's coming off of not one but 2 back-to-back losses to Bobby Lashley for the WWE United States Championship.
Yeah, those were some gruesome matches too. Tables, ladders, chairs.
Of course, Bobby Lashley spearing him through multiple ladders and tables.
I mean, now that we think about that, do you think that Theory could be at a disadvantage coming into this match against the relatively fresh Cody Rhodes?
Possibly could, because we could be still feeling the effects of last week's grueling Extreme Rules match.
And not even thinking about the physical effects, but what about the mental effects? Could his self-confidence have been affected by those losses to Bobby Lashley?
Of course, maybe he bit off more than he could chew. And now he's still healing and, trying to bring himself back to earth.
I mean, I don't know if you ever heard the saying, but an illness of the mind can project itself as an illness of the body. Maybe Austin Theory is just not fit for competition here tonight.
We shall see here shortly.
And of course, here comes my pick to win the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Where's the second generation athlete? His opponent, Cody Rhodes.
Look at Cody. Look how pumped up he is. He's ready for a fight. He's been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. I haven't seen Cody in quite some time.
See, this is something that I think is going to affect the matches. There's a big difference in mentality between these two competitors. Austin Theory constantly thinks that everyone else is beneath him. But Cody Rhodes, he recognizes his opponent's strengths, and he searches for weaknesses, exposes them, and wins. I think Austin Theory is almost always in a state of being in over his head, but Cody Rhodes, he knows what he's doing.
Yes, of course.
And the fans, just as I am, are happy to see Cody here tonight.
Seems we are set for action.
I mean, this could come down to a battle of determination. Fury wants to prove it. He's better than everyone else, whereas Cody Rhodes has inherited the dream of his father, and nothing is more powerful than that bond he has.
Here we go. First match of the night.
And of course, Austin Theory has not taken off his jacket wrestling, which is an interesting choice. Do you think that maybe he's just so arrogant that he thinks he doesn't even need to?
I think his mentality is so clouded that he can't even think to function properly.
That's a bad precedent for him.
And of course, Austin Theory dodging the running knee by Cody Rhodes. Oh,
and now brutal kicks to the midsection of Cody Rhodes, and he's already off his feet.
Austin Theory going for a
Now
cover
going for
here.
an early cover, but it seems like he's on the ropes. Perhaps not. A 1, 2, and a kick out.
Kick out at 2 by Cody Rhodes.
Of course, now Cody stunned against the ropes. What could Fury be looking for here? Goes to the outside. But now Cody Rhodes going to the top rope. Wait,
Theory has no clue what's going on.
He was too busy trash talking. What could Cody be looking for? Whoa! Phoenix Splash!
Phoenix Splash right to the outside.
Just like I said, Fury in over his head, distracted, showboating, and now it cost him. And of course,
Great
now
move by Cody Rhodes here.
Throwing Austin Fury back into the ring. Follows him in. Irish whips him into the corner.
Whips into the ropes, it seems.
Now both men rebounding.
Oh,
wait,
and a stunner by Theory!
Hey,
stunner by
move.
Theory!
That's my move! And of course now Austin Fury stealing my moves. I don't appreciate that.
Quite the move by Austin Theory. Off the Irish whip by Cody Rhodes.
And of course now just calling him a loser like a playground insult.
1,
2 count.
2. Oh,
kick out.
A kick out at 2.
Austin Fury is slow to move. That knee must have really jolted him.
Like I said earlier, he might still be feeling those effects from last week.
Could he be looking for a...
Ooh, and a moonsault!
In the corner. Ooh, and a bit of a rough landing there for Cody, but will he go straight into the cover? Of course now, getting back to his feet slowly. Covers.
Goes for the cover. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
Cody can't believe what he's seeing. He really thought he had him with that moonsault. He got all of it, there's no doubt about that.
Now Cody
Of course, now
dragging him.
him out of the corner. Another Irish whip into the ropes.
Do you think that Theory might counter this one like he did the last Irish whip that Cody Rhodes did? Oh, and a roll-up!
Roll-up! Oh, counter roll!
One! Oh, and he kicks out! And he kicks out!
I'm not sure if he kicked out. Oh, and he did. The ref has confirmed
out.
that was a kick out. I almost thought that was it. That was from out of nowhere.
And again, Theory is 2 for 2 with the Irish whip counters.
I think Cody really needs to change his strategy here. Of course, now taking Cody to the turnbuckle.
Throwing him.
I think he's putting him on the top rope. What the hell is Austin Theory looking for?
And you don't want to know like, since Theory might have the clouded mentality, he might be thinking of something dangerous here.
This can be nothing good for both men. High risk, high reward. But will it pay off?
Oh, crossroads off the turnbuckle!
Both men tumbling to the outside. Oh my god.
My god!
That was a last second counter from Cody Rhodes.
Both men down on the outside of the ring. Referee at the count of 3 now.
About to hit 4, but Cody needs to get up and capitalize on this. He could pin Austin Theory off of this. And now, Cody Rhodes getting back to his feet.
Cody Rhodes seems to be dazed.
Now getting Theory up at the count of 6 now. They might want to hurry this up. 7. Okay, both men are now back into the ring.
Going back in the ring now. And Cody Rhodes grabbing Theory's head. Oh, and another crossroads! Crossroads in the middle of the ring. That could be it.
Capitalize.
And a cover by Cody.
Both legs hooked.
And that's it. It's it. He's done it.
Well, I think it was true then. I think Austin Theory really was in over his head. 2 crossroads consecutively.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
This has got to be embarrassing for Austin Theory. He's now on a losing streak.
3 weeks in a row, just straight losing.
And of course, Cody Rhodes showing some sportsmanship, as you'd expect. His father taught him well.
From the son of Dusty Rhodes.
And now Theory back onto his feet and insulting the work of Cody Rhodes.
And of course, Theory just drooling.
Seems like a confrontation now between both men.
Cody Rhodes holding his arm out, seemingly for a handshake.
Cody Rhodes is trying as hard as he can to be nice.
Theory saying congrats. Oh!
Wait, no! Theory picks him up!
Oh, a GTS!
Go to sleep!
GTS to Cody Rhodes, middle of the ring.
See, the problem is, with competitors like Cody Rhodes, sometimes kindness can become weakness.
It's very true. You know, there are some people that words alone won't reach.
Of course, some wrestlers could learn from me. You have to be ruthless. And of course, Cody Rhodes, his kindness has cost him. He may have won the match, but he did not win the war. And now Austin Theory just taking it all in, celebrating with the WWE Universe, who I doubt want to celebrate with him.
Cody Rhodes just recovering from that stunning GTS in the middle of the ring.
And like I said, Cody Rhodes may have won the match, but he is not victorious. He is not the one standing tall tonight. And what a shame that is.
What a shame indeed. And just what a wonderful match we just saw here, Kevin. And of course, Austin Theory just with the clouded mentality that he's had off of a 3-week now losing streak. Do you think that going into next week he might be maybe going 4 for 4?
It is possible, but like I said, he did not win the match, but he did stand victorious at the end of the altercation between him and Cody Rhodes. And I also want to draw attention to the fact that even at the end, he still had his entrance top on. He did not take that off, and he still managed to hit a GTS like that. How the hell did he do that?
Very astute observation, Kevin. You know, with the
No,
clouded...
seriously, how the hell did he do that? And of course, now all jokes aside, we will be going to commercial break.
We'll be right back with more WWE action.
Hey folks, and now we are back with Monday Night Raw.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. And I wonder what action we're going to have coming up next. And of course, here comes Becky Lynch. Former Raw Women's Champion.
Becky Lynch and the wife of my best friends. I mean, I'm pretty sure that means I have to root for her, right?
Of course. In the WWE Universe, well receiving Becky Lynch here tonight.
Big Time Bex is getting a big time reaction.
Or is. Becky Lynch might have for the WWE Universe here tonight.
And of course, Becky Lynch is not dressed for a fight. And clearly, she's out here to speak her mind.
Ready to speak her mind, indeed. Becky Lynch welcoming the WWE Universe to the big time. Oh, and here comes Bianca Belair.
Becky Lynch didn't even get to finish that thought because here comes Bianca Belair.
WWE Women's Champion. Bianca walking to the ring with a purpose.
Now, I'm not sure if you caught what Bianca just said. She said, "This is my revenge," and now she's taking it to Becky Lynch.
Flurry of punches to Becky Lynch.
Sends her out of the ring. Of course, now Bianca's sliding out. I don't think she's done.
Right into the timekeeper's area.
I thought she might have almost been hiding back there. Now she's got a hold of her. Of course, now here comes the security from the timekeeper's area.
Trying to break up the brawl happening here.
And just pulling her into the steps.
Yanking her by the long braid. Stomping on the arm of Becky Lynch. That's gotta hurt.
Becky Lynch is trying to injure Bianca Belair here.
Becky Lynch just...
Oh, and again.
Continuous assault on the arm of Bianca Belair.
And Bianca Belair just screaming his agony as anyone would.
Look at Bianca. Look at Bianca. Oh no!
Wait, she got a steel chair from under the ring. Becky Lynch is distracted. Turn around! Oh!
Oh, to the back of the head, and here we go. Bianca Belair just
Repeated chair shots, throwing the chair away. And now Becky Lynch struggling to stand, just falling all over the place. Now here comes security to break it up.
security here to break it up.
Oh no,
Bianca
no,
Belair
no, 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 no!
Oh!
Right into the post. And now Bianca Belair stomping a mud hole into Big Time Bex.
Now Bianca Belair picking up Becky Lynch, dragging her across the ringside area.
The hell, she's taking her backstage. Wait, no, the stops at the ramp.
Bianca Belair going up for a powerbomb. Oh, and a kick to the arm. A kick to the arm that was previously assaulted by Becky Lynch.
I mean, if you think about it in a mental kind of way, it makes sense. It's almost like Becky Lynch is trying to injure the arm.
Looks like we're going backstage. Oh, and just repeat. Oh, seems like
no,
one of the security guards
was just taken out.
Oh. Repeat the punch.
It's all that she bounced off it. This isn't even an altercation anymore. This is a brawl. This is Mortal Kombat.
And the brawl just going all the way backstage into the gorilla position.
Oh no, things out here. Cause a lot of hurt.
Everywhere.
Members of the
this could be the Bloodline just looking on.
They're still fighting their way through backstage.
Seems to be Riddle and is that Randy Orton back there?
Oh, and now just throwing her through.
Oh, and a disarmer in the middle of the interview ring.
On that same arm that she was beating down on earlier. If any assault is going to cause it.
Becky Lynch from Bianca Belair. And now Sonya Deville.
And of course, Becky Lynch proclaiming that at TLC, nobody's going to stop it.
Bloodline in the background just looking on at the carnage that just happened backstage.
Seth is looking awfully green.
Of course, Seth Rollins rallying behind his wife. Seems we're getting set for tag action here next.
Yeah, of course, the team of John Morrison and Seth Rollins versus two members of the Bloodline, presumably the Usos.
And do you think that the Usos might bring out the whole Bloodline out here at ringside to maybe have an advantage over John Morrison and Seth Rollins?
Well, they've definitely done it before. They're not adverse to cheating.
Of course, here come the Usos.
Well, now we know which two members of the Bloodline that it will be representing them. Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, sons of the WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi. Oh, and here come the Bloodline.
Yep. Like I said,
Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn.
Of course, a prospect from NXT and Solo Sikoa, and one of, actually, my former best friend, Sami Zayn.
You two go way back, you know, all the back to the ways of NXT.
Huh? Oh, hey, Seth. You got this right, buddy. You gonna give him what for? Oh yeah, sure. Hey, this is nice material. Where'd you get this?
Of course, the Bloodline. Bloodline set for tag team action here.
Nothing, Seth. Not that you ever would, but if you do lose by some chance, blame it on John Morrison. Thank you. And of course,
Here we go.
judging
Like Seth
from who
Rollins.
just got in the ring, Seth Rollins will be starting, which bodes great for the team of John Morrison and Seth, because Seth is going to beat the living crap out of which Uso is that? I don't remember.
I think that's Jimmy.
Sorry, they're just so irrelevant that I get them mixed up. And of course, is that Drew What the Okay, I'm not going to question that. Okay, you're lucky I'm commentating, otherwise I'd put you through this table.
Mr. McIntyre. Oh, and a huge punch to the outside by Jimmy Uso. Here we go, Jimmy Uso rebounding. And a frog splash to the outside.
Over the ropes. Oh my god. It's okay. Seth's fine. No. Seth's fine. Don't worry about it. Seth's fine. That's nothing to him. That's nothing. Seth can come back from that easily. Didn't even hurt him. He's pretending to be hurt. He's just trying to make them feel good before he destroys them. Of course, he's going to kick out at one immediately.
Oh, and a quick out at one.
Yeah, like I said, I know.
John
Seth
Morrison
Rollins.
came in to almost help Seth Rollins.
He seemed to have played
and
some
look at the
assistance in
Bloodline. Look
breaking
at
it
the
up.
Bloodline. Ooh, and a running knee by Seth Rollins,
Did
sending
you
Jimmy
see
Uso right to the
power
outside of the ring.
Of that knee strike? That is the power of my best friend, the Visionary. He kneed him so hard, he hit the turnbuckles and went out of the ring. Can John Morrison do that? No, he doesn't need to, because they have Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins is a goddamn weapon.
Seth Rollins up to the top rope now. What could he be looking for here? Oh, and a swanton to Jey Uso.
Unpredictable as no.
Oh, and
no,
a super kick by Jimmy.
No, it's fine. He's okay. He'll come back. He'll come back. Of course, a numbers advantage was too much for Seth Rollins. Only momentarily, though. Of course, Seth Rollins will come back from that. He can. And he's Seth Rollins. Oh, and now
a
John
running
Morrison.
knee at John Morrison.
John, you better
Jey
get up. You're
Uso.
making my friend look bad.
Jey Uso still down from that swanton by Seth Rollins from the top rope.
Now Seth Rollins being rolled back in by one of the Usos.
Oh, and a running knee.
Oh, that's not good. God damn it, John, do something. You're not helping.
And now Jimmy up to the top rope. Oh, and a frog splash!
frog
Oh, but he
splash, wait, no.
off target!
That's what I mean.
Off target!
Visionary. He sees it coming. He foresees the future. His precognition came in clutch. He knew what was coming. He sidestepped a master strategical movement from the Visionary. And wait, no.
Oh, and a spear by Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns!
He's from the barricades.
The referee didn't even see it.
What?
A spear by Roman Reigns to John Morrison.
That was lightning speed. Where the hell did he... Wait, no, Seth not looking.
Oh, and another running knee by Jimmy Uso.
Oh, and follows it up with a super kick. No.
And of course, now we're at 306 live viewers for tonight's Monday Night Raw.
Come on, Seth, get up. Get up, Seth. Okay, Seth, back to his feet. Getting into the ring.
Of course, all 306 live viewers of tonight's Monday Night Raw just saw that thunderous spear by Roman Reigns
in the turnbuckle. Oh no! What is the Uso looking for?
What we be looking for here? Oh, and another running knee. It's just been a flurry of running knees by the Uso tonight.
You know, of course, the knee strike is one of my best friend's signature moves. They better not be insulting him or I'll get in that ring and beat their ass right now. You know what? This match is... I'm not happy about this match.
Tag made.
John Morrison is still doing nothing. What are you doing, John Morrison, you stupid idiot? Come on, Seth, move, please.
Jey Uso charging.
Yes!
Oh! Caught him with a sling blade! Caught him with a sling blade! Seth Rollins just caught Jey Uso with a sling blade. He's got to make a tag here. Got to make a tag here. He's taking the brunt of the attacks here tonight.
Just needs a little breather, that's all.
Seth Rollins seems to be going for a tag here.
And
Roman Reigns in the ring. Tag made. Oh, and a Superman punch. Superman punch to John Morrison. He might be out.
Morrison might be out cold. God damn it. Do you see what I mean? John Morrison is not helping Seth at all. He's done nothing productive except get his ass beat.
He's not seen the assaults caused by Roman Reigns here. And a pin here by Jey Uso.
You better kick out, John.
Oh, and a kick out at 2.5. Oh, constant rights and lefts into the corner.
Now John Morrison taken off his feet by that one hit. What the hell? Seth, what's he doing? Why'd you pick this idiot as a tag partner? He's not helping.
Hey, Uso charging in. Ooh.
Oh, and a stink face, just like the father Rikishi would have done. And again.
Rikishi is somewhere proud of his sons.
Come on, Seth.
John Morrison back to his feet now.
Wait, John Morrison, maybe he's not used to
that. Oh, and a Canadian Destroyer!
Wait. Seth, do it. Seth, do it! Yes!
Oh! Senton!
Roman Reigns is known for a factor in this match. All John Morrison has to do now is take out the Usos and win this match.
This could be a turning point for the joint team of Seth Rollins and John Morrison here. John Morrison going for the pin. And Jimmy Uso breaking it up. And of course, Solo Sikoa again distracting the referee. A knee to Jimmy Uso. Solo Sikoa plans to I wonder what Solo Sikoa's planning here with the ref distracted.
John Morrison can do any number of things right now, but he's choosing not to, which I do not appreciate.
John Morrison has to capitalize off of his opponent on the canvas. Oh, and John Morrison dragging him.
Dragging Jay. Now, I'd say it would be pretty wise to tag Seth in right now.
Reigns crawling here at ringside.
Perhaps could be looking for a dive.
Hiding behind our commentary table.
Roman, what are you doing?
What are you doing back here,
You know
man?
what, Roman? Why are you even
supposed to be out here tonight?
You're not supposed to be here. You come out here, you spear the tag partner of my friend. Are you serious?
And a senton to Jey Uso on the outside of the ring.
Okay, at least John Morrison's doing something helpful now. Maybe, maybe I was wrong about John Morrison.
John Morrison seems to be taking control here.
Of course, now throwing Jay back in.
Throwing Jey Uso back in, ref at the count of 3.
Now, he would be smart to tag in Seth Rollins. Yes, okay. Okay, good,
and a tag made.
Roman, don't you
What is Roman planning here?
Yeah. No.
Oh, and a kick by Jimmy. A kick by John Morrison.
Rolling,
and a pedigree. A pedigree to Jey Uso on the inside of the ring.
Steph, cover him. Steph, cover him.
This could be it for the Bloodline here.
I cannot believe John Morrison just got the better of Roman Reigns. That was a rolling discus leg temple kick. I don't even know what to call that. It was crazy.
My God. And Jimmy flopping in the ring now.
A flipping discus leg lariat, maybe?
Oh, and the mind games by Jimmy Uso. Calling back to the Shield days. Oh, and a elbow to Jimmy Uso by John Morrison.
That was a good move by John Morrison, not letting Seth waste his time on trash like Jimmy Uso.
What are you looking for here? I'm pretty sure Jey Uso is still the legal man here.
Of course, now dragging Jay away from the ropes. Could be looking to finally capitalize off of that pedigree. Though I don't know. Well, actually, of course it does. Seth Rollins hit it. Seth Rollins' goddamn move. Of course he's still going to get the free count. Cover him.
Roman Reigns is just laid out
here at ringside, leaving that big of a gap in time. Of course, now is going to go for perhaps a
and a
frog splash or a Phoenix splash.
Phoenix splash by John Morrison, and a frog splash by Seth Rollins. This could be it for the Bloodline here.
No, see, you're wrong. That was no frog
splash.
Going for the
cover.
5-star frog splash, and that's
1,
3,
2, and that's it. The joint team of Seth Rollins and John Morrison.
And that's my best friend, Seth Rollins. I told you he would win tonight.
The Bloodline.
The numbers doesn't matter because it's Seth freaking Rollins.
My question is, we haven't seen Solo Sikoa at ringside in quite a while.
You know what? John Morrison didn't deserve all that trash talking. I apologize a little bit.
Roman Reigns still laid out from that,
tonight,
discus kick by John Morrison. This will not go over well.
See, look at Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins sweet talking me. I love that guy.
A charismatic person indeed.
Of course, now John Morrison and Seth Rollins stand victorious over the Bloodline. Not that there was any doubt in my mind.
And of course
coming up next is our main event.
We have the Viper Randy Orton facing the original bro Matt Riddle and Kevin Owens. What do you think of that match?
That is both of the members of the RK Bro are fighting against each other in the main event. Yes. Of course, coming up next, we have Matt Riddle versus Randy Orton.
Randy Orton,
and of course, these two are tag partners.
Quite the high IQ athlete indeed.
Do you think this could cause any bad blood between them? Going forward,
the former members of RK Bro, this could be either a friendly match or this could be the start of something bad.
and I, for some reason, still have Seth's coat. He did not take it back.
Take it back. What kind of material do you think that is?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Seth left things with me. That doesn't matter. Here comes Randy Orton, the Viper.
We go ready for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Of course, Randy Orton, many years in the business. And Matt Riddle, you know, not as fresh, but he still has some experience. Do you think that the experience that Randy Orton has, he could have the upper hand against Riddle here?
Absolutely. I mean, just look at one of the monikers this man has. He is called the Legend Killer. You don't get a title like that unless you earn it. This man, Randy Orton, has achievements in spades. If we're talking about experience, knowledge, technique, Randy Orton surpasses Matt Riddle in all of those categories. But of course, Matt Riddle too has been a constantly rising star and has made vast improvements in the relatively short time that he's been wrestling.
Well said indeed.
It really could go either way. So, as I said, while Randy Orton is the Legend Killer, he's less of that now and more of a legend himself. Perhaps Matt Riddle could kill his legend.
Maybe Matt Riddle becoming a Legend Killer in his own right. And here comes the original Bro.
So, of course, as we mentioned, these two men are on great terms. They are a tag team, both halves of the RK Bro stable.
Opponent, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
You know, I'm just hoping that this doesn't end in bad blood between these two, because of course they helped out my friend Seth Rollins previously, so I respect both of them.
First, you know, Matt Riddle and Randy Orton built quite the bond, if I do say so myself, in RK Bro.
As you can see right now, Randy trying to talk to Matt, and absolutely no bad blood whatsoever. Once in a lifetime RK Bro. But I want to see how their attitudes change when they have to fight each other. Hey Riddle.
Seems by the words from Randy Orton, this could be just a friendly duel.
And I'm hoping that's all it is, but things very rarely are that simple, unfortunately. I mean, I am a realist.
Here we go, set for action.
Of course, now Matt Riddle taking off the hat, but not the entrance vest for some reason.
Seems him and Theory have a lot in common, fighting in their entrance gear.
Perhaps he's trying to keep it casual against his friend. I don't know. Oh, and finally he has removed it.
Here we go. Here we go, our main event for tonight. Monday Night Raw, St. Paul, Minnesota. Oh, and a punch by Matt Riddle, sending Randy Orton to the outside of the ring.
Already, Riddle has the advantage over Randy, sending him out of the ring to the barricade.
Oh, and a knee by Riddle.
Oh, and another knee shot.
My God.
Those educated feet, educated legs of Matt Riddle, of course, coming into play now. The former MMA fighter, experience in jiu-jitsu. Of course, now, what's Matt Riddle setting up for? Going to the top rope.
We're going to the top rope now.
On the pole. Oh my God, he's not going to hit a moonsault from there, surely.
Oh, moonsault
No way!
from the ring post.
And that didn't even phase him. He's back to his feet.
Oh,
Goes for a
pin
cover.
by-
And a kick out from Randy Orton.
Randy Orton here. It's Riddle throwing his RKO member outside of the ring. What could we be looking for here? Oh, and a swanton to the outside of the ring.
Swanton over the ropes. But wait, did... Oh, and Randy just moved out of the way.
Oh, and a DDT outside of the ring. Randy Orton here seems to be taking the upper hand.
Randy Orton has changed the advantage in this match. The handicap is now against Matt Riddle.
Randy Orton
That
picking up.
DDT to the outside.
Oh, and throwing him into the steps.
Ooh.
This could be looking bad for Riddle here. Riddle back in the ring now. Ref at the count of 8.
Almost a count out draw.
Going for the pin here. I want to kick up by Riddle at 2.
Of course, Randy, somewhat surprised that his tag team partner kicked out. What the hell? What the hell's Randy talking about?
I want a kick. A kick by Riddle.
Of course, Randy getting kicked in the back of the head. Now Randy in the corner. What could Matt Riddle be looking for here in this main event match?
Oh no. Could he be going for an RKO to Randy Orton?
RKO and Randy Orton, what the hell?
Oh my God. His own finisher against him.
Now picking him up.
On Riddle going for another RKO.
RKO.
My God.
Randy Orton has been hit with his own move twice now.
This could not go over. Against him now. Now Riddle grabbing Randy Orton.
Taking Randy Orton out of the turnbuckle.
No way. A third RKO. A third RKO to Randy Orton.
Randy Orton has been hit with his own finishing maneuver, perhaps even a record time of 3 times.
Riddle being remorseful now, going up to the ring post. Not even the turnbuckle. A Phoenix Splash!
Phoenix Splash to Randy Orton.
And here's the cover now.
1, 2, 3.
And that's it. Riddle has won. With Randy Orton's own finisher being used against him 3 times. What do you think this means for RK Bro?
That was such an embarrassing way for Randy Orton to lose. Hit with his own finishing maneuver. That was hardly even a fight put up from Randy Orton. I'm in shock at what just happened.
My God.
One upset here tonight for Matt Riddle.
Quite the upset here tonight. And look at Riddle with the sportsmanship.
Randy Orton not saying a word back, just shaking his head, but I'm not sure what that means.
Randy Orton just staring a hole into the back of Riddle's head now.
Randy Orton just not saying a word.
Backing up now.
Speechless even. And Randy Orton just leaving.
What do you think this means for the future of RK Bro, if there even is an RK Bro?
They weren't even speaking to each other. It means nothing good, I can tell you that much.
My God.
I thought this was just going to be a friendly competition between tag partners, but that was something more dramatic than I expected. Randy Orton just left without saying a word. He just stormed off.
Riddle looks to be in disbelief in the middle of the ring now.
And he's definitely not happy about it, remorseful even. Have you ever heard of someone being remorseful about winning?
Sure haven't. This is a first for me. Whoa.
What the?
What was that?
Well, the lights have...
The lights are going out. Whoa.
What the? The lights have went out. We having problems here? The pyro's going off. This doesn't make sense.
What the hell's going on here?
The hell? That fire coming out of the ring post looks very familiar. What the hell?
What could this mean?
Might be having technical difficulties, but this doesn't seem like a mistake.
Riddle looking around, confused in the middle of the ring. What could be going on here?
What the hell's going on? Now smoke flooding the ramp. What is this?
Who could be coming out here?
This?
Who?
Wait.
No!
It couldn't be.
It couldn't, could it? No way!
No, he couldn't be here, not now.
There's no way. Is that Scarlett? The subordinate of Carry and Cross.
You know what they say? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where's the fire?
Scarlett just staring a hole into Riddle now.
A warning, perhaps? I don't know what I'm looking at. Scarlett's just staring a hole at Riddle. I believe that's it for Monday Night Raw.